like this.
We're live.
Hi friends, it's good to be with you. Just a quick parish update on this Friday afternoon. I can't see. There we go, a little technical difficulties here. Anyway, just it's been so good to see many of you the past few weeks, and we hope to see more of you in the near future as things are kind of transitioning in these summer months. And we have big banners on campus. Welcome back, welcome home. We want to be able to say that in person, please God, as soon as possible for most of our parishioners. We had 22 of our adults came into the Catholic Church a few weeks ago, and it was beautiful to see them make their first Holy Communion, to receive Jesus and Holy Communion for the first time. There were a lot of emotions and a lot of tears as they had such desire, and as they came each Sunday for the past year preparing for that moment. And we hope many of you, most of you, can have that experience again soon. Looking at our attendance here, a little update. We have about 50% of our normal Sunday attendance these past 5 weeks since we reopened, which is better than most parishes around us in Anne Arundel County. St. Clement's Parish has about 75% attendance, so if we want to be competitive in our pastorate, we would like to increase that. There are different reasons why some are coming and some are not, but just a word of encouragement and a little challenge today. Our offertory has been super generous. We marvel at how generous our parishioners have been, the sacrifices you're making to support the good work of our parish. So thank you for that. And we do have about 150 families following online. So we know some of you are still watching the Mass and praying with us from your homes. So please keep that up and continue to spread the word. Challenge your friends not to get out of the habit, but to stay connected. In talking to different parishioners and the different precautions that we're taking here at all of our parishes in the diocese, some say, I know you're wearing masks at Mass, but that's just not enough safety. Others say, I don't like the fact that we have to wear masks at Mass. So we kind of have those two different perspectives among our own parishioners. We understand that. For those, though, who resist wearing the mask, they just say, we have to humble ourselves a little bit. It's just what we have to do at this time to be able to receive Holy Communion. Catholics have struggled and made great efforts over the centuries to return to Mass. Sometimes they did it at some risk. We think about in the catacombs in ancient Rome, they'd have to go underground in the cemetery to pray Mass in private and in safety. We know today in Muslim countries and communist countries, you have to pray Mass in secret, often in your homes. In some places in Africa and South America, people have to walk miles and miles just to get to Sunday Mass. So we don't go to Mass on our terms. We're just grateful that it's there, and we do what is necessary to be able to receive the sacraments. So in a certain sense here at St. Philip's, we kind of have it all. I mean, the fact that we're actually meeting in the gym, we kind of have the best spaced, the most spacious, the best ventilated building perhaps in the whole archdiocese. Because we're in the gym, we set up the fold-up chairs, we can control the spacing. Because it's in the gym, we have a huge high ceiling. It's very airy. And we have a great, industrial ventilation system, air conditioning system. We kind of have it all. Some say, I prefer to be in a church building, Father, though not in the gym, because it's hard for me to get out of the chairs or I can't kneel on the floor. Well, you can come to St. Clement's. Come to the 4 p.m. Mass on Saturday or the 10 a.m. Mass on Sunday. It's less than half full. Plenty of room at St. Clement's at the Sunday Masses. Some say, well, I prefer to be outdoor in the open air and not have to wear a mask. Well, come and sit in the field. You can hear the Mass. We have the speakers out in the field, you can hear it, and then come in for Holy Communion. Some say, I don't want to be outside, I'd rather be inside where there's air conditioning and it's a little more controlled environment. Of course, come in the gym and pray Mass with us. So we kind of have all the options. We're blessed that way, more so than most parishes. A little reminder, what are the precautions we're taking? Because some have been asking. Even when you watch online, it's hard to tell. When you come to the gym, you'll see the rows are well spaced out, over 6 feet apart. Even in the communion line, it's kind of marked off so people stay spaced out as they come forward for communion. Of course, we are requiring and asking all of our parishioners to wear masks inside during Mass. The priests are purifying their hands with the hand sanitizer before beginning communion. And during communion, we're rinsing our fingers in alcohol. Some said, is it water? No, it's alcohol. If we touch someone's hand or if we distribute on the tongue. And then after all masses, each mass, we sanitize the chairs. We have a great, generous group of attendants helping us to do that, volunteers. Finally, though, our country needs prayer. The United States, we're very unsettled now, a lot of unrest, a lot of anxiety. We need prayer more than ever, but there's less prayer. So that's another reason for us to come to church, to make that choice to pray for your own self and your own family, but also for our nation. And we are very boldly telling Jesus, no one gets sick on our campus, right? We're praying that with confidence. If we trust him, he will protect us. And keep saying that prayer for our parish families. There is still a dispensation from the Archbishop. We're not morally obligated to go to church on Sunday, but really, that's not for most people. It's for those who are older or those who are ill. But for those of us who are younger and are healthy, we should be coming, right? We don't come out of obligation, we come out of love for Jesus, his real presence in the Eucharist. So just challenge you, encourage you to have that conversation with your family, bring it to prayer. But the church is a safe place. It's one of the safest places. And it's been really good to see some families coming with their children. We'd love to see more families joining us and kind of get our children back in the habit of Sunday Mass after almost 4 months away. So God bless your families. Hope to see you in church, and have a great weekend. Sorry, we didn't work out our